My name is Vic Villalobos, and Jose Carrera has agreed to concede his time to me to be able to use it for 3 minutes. Thank you. So, I own a couple of businesses in town. I know some of you know me. I actually want to start this presentation. I know the people behind me can't see this, but I want you to see this because honestly, I don't think other than the two chiefs to my left truly understand the gravity of what's going on. Since February 10th to this morning, I'm going to show you, these are the people in our community in the last 10 days that have been arrested for all these crimes. And for the people behind me, what I'm showing them is 16 pages of over 220 people that have committed crimes and have been arrested in our community. And those aren't the people that we account for that the police have had interactions with that weren't arrested, but that is true arrests within our community. And I want to finish with a picture, what I call Steve. This is Steve. If you haven't seen him, he's all around town. Steve has been polluting our city's streets since May of 23. On June 3rd in the morning at 7 a.m., Steve was arrested on Valley Drive for breaking into businesses. He was taken by police into custody, and he was released about 2 hours later. 2 hours later, he decided to go back on the street, and he made the mistake of robbing the businesses around me. He broke into, and vandalized 3 businesses around me. When he came to my business, we had the proper security set up, and he was detained while the police got there. Steve, since then, has gone on to commit many more crimes all the way through January, which include being naked on the streets, to battery, to more burglaries. You name it, Steve does it. So this is a problem that we have the same people coming out over and over. Now I want to fast forward to the date of February 11th, so the morning of Jonah's death, the afternoon of Jonah's death. He was killed on the corner of our property. And I have no words for story. I've worked with the police and with the fire. I know. But we didn't actually call because of that vagrant. We called police because of the 2 vagrants that had broken into the back of the property. And so we had 3 people. We had an incident of 3 things going on our property at one time. And it was because that Jonah had contact first with that person that what happened. And it's just a sad situation. And, you know, I want to say, I know I only have a few seconds left, but I believe you have failed us. You up there have failed this city. You have failed in doing what you have done for the past few years. Doesn't work. It hasn't worked. And despite the fact that Jonah died, the fact that a citizen had to shoot and kill someone to try and render aid to an officer, despite all those things, I believe, I still have faith in you. I do. I believe that you still know what you're supposed to do right. Even those of you that I blame for the past, I think you know what you need to do. And I ask that you do it. That's all I ask. You know, there's new people up there, there's old people up there. Despite everything, I have faith, I do, that you guys can do the right thing. And that's all we're asking today as businesses, do the right thing. Thanks.
Thank you.